damn small-time detective. I hope I won't regret asking for help from that miserable creature.
There's a pen here as well. I'll just grab them both. It's stuck. There. Now it should work properly. What's that thing? A weird symbol, visible only in the dark, drawn with who knows what. And more to the point, who knows what it means. Yeah, I should be able to jot it down this way, for whatever that's worth. I wonder if William has seen anything like it before.
Lone Carter, how may I be of assistance?
I'm here to see Armitage.
He is not here. I do not know when he will be back.
Thanks anyway. Hi, guys.
Hiya! What can we do for you?
Have you seen Armitage by any chance?
We haven't seen him since yesterday. Strange. He's almost always here at the university.
Gotcha. Thanks. Are you students here?
Yes, doctorates of medicine.
May I ask your names?
I am Johann Hansen, but everyone calls me Billy. My friend here is Herbert.
Yeah, hi there.
You're a man of few words.
No time to talk. I have to study.
Until next time.
Good day.
The gardener's toolbox. I can't open it. It's locked. You still got it, Lone. Although, the lockpick's broke. There's a shovel in here. I'll grab it. Perfect.
Come in, Lone.
William, I'd like to ask you about something.
Sure.
I'm helping a friend out with a case. It looks like a ritual murder. I copied this symbol from the door there.
Interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
So you recognize it?
Yes, but it shouldn't be there.
Tell me everything you know about it.
Sit, Lone. I'll recount a story for you. You'll probably have some trouble believing it.
Given what I've gone through, I highly doubt that.
I am a student of the occult, as you may have heard. What I'm about to tell you, however, does not come from mere book study. As you may know, Arkham, much like Salem, is a city of mysteries. Here, over the centuries, many have acted in ways that I would describe as interesting. We don't have to delve that far back into antiquity, though.
I've lived here all my life, but I've never heard of any obscure ancient claptrap.
Well, that's only to be expected, Lone. The people involved in all this keep as low a profile as possible. I only learned of it because my old Miskatonic colleague, Daniel Upton, had the misfortune of getting caught up in the whole affair.
I see.
He asked for my help, but his request arrived too late. I received this telegram from him.
William, I need your help. Stop. I have confirmed that dissidents exist. Stop. I have found one. Stop. Ephraim waits. Stop. Dissidents?
Lone, I must impress upon you that Daniel and I, through our studies, came across this term more than once. There seems to be an extensive organization operating in the shadows and harboring secret knowledge, to which only its members have access. That symbol belongs to the late Ephraim Waite. That is what I managed to learn from the only comprehensible mutterings from what once had been my dear friend, Daniel Upton.
What happened to Upton?
As I told you, I didn't make it in time. All I know is that he went mad and killed a friend of his. I don't know who that friend was. We had been out of touch for some time. He is now locked up in an asylum, but is no longer the Daniel I once knew.
Can I meet him?
If you want to try, go ahead. I'll contact the clinic and ask them to let you in. The nurse and I go way back. We are well acquainted, if you catch my drift.
I caught it, William. What else can you tell me about Ephraim Waite?
He must have been a very powerful magician if he was actually affiliated with these dissidents. My subsequent research led nowhere. This led me to think that my friend's mental health was indeed compromised. Until now. Then you showed me that symbol.
But why involve me? I have to look into this further. It would be best to gather information about this Waite person. The Municipal Archive would be a good starting point. A friend of mine manages it. See you later, William.
See you later. I wish I could go with you, but I have a pressing deadline bearing down on me.
Don't worry. I can handle things for now. Good morning.
Yikes!
What?
Sonny, one should at least announce oneself before barging in.
But I did announce.
Youth these days, all the same. Thinking only of your fashionable fedoras. With no respect for the elderly.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to intrude on you.
You won't get away with being rude to me. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Fine, just fine. Is John not on duty here today?
Why are you yelling? No, John was transferred.
Just great. I need some information!
You're still yelling. Please go on.
I'm looking for information on Ephraim Waite. He lived here in Arkham. I'm conducting an investigation.
What was that? There's nothing wrong with our ventilation.
Oh, I'm looking for information on Ephraim Waite. I need it for an investigation.
What do you want to know?
Was he originally from Arkham?
I'll have to go look that up. In the meantime, you may browse the shelves at your leisure. Ah, here it is. He was a native of Innsmouth.
Did he have any family?
I'll have to go look that up. In the meantime, you may browse the shelves at your leisure. Ah, here it is. He had one daughter by the name of Innsmouth. They lived together. I don't know any more than that.
Where did he and his daughter live?
I'll have to go look that up. In the meantime, you may browse the shelves at your leisure. His last known residence was 27 Regent Street.
Let's talk about something else. I need the lowdown on Daniel Upton. He was accused of murder some years ago.
What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the murder?
Do you know what year that happened?
No, to be honest.
It's rather difficult to find information without details. The only thing I might be able to do is look up his name. Wait. In the meantime, you may browse the show. Ah! Here it is. Not much to go on, but Upton has been in a mental hospital since 1915.
Did he have any family?
Wait. In the meantime, you... Ah! Here it is. He had a wife and son, but they no longer reside in Arkham. But Upton has been in a mental hospital since 1915.
I'll come back later.
What?
See you later!
You too, Sonny!
Looks like collections of newspapers filed by year. There's a news article here concerning the murder of a certain ED by someone identified only as DU. Could this be the connection between them? I need a date. Maybe the archivist can shed more light on this. Countless books and documents about the history of Arkham. There are also obituaries filed by year. There are many construction documents, such as floor plans and blueprints. It appears the house was demolished in 1917 to build a department store. Well, I guess today I won't risk being arrested for trespassing. I'd imagine it was torn down after he died. It would be better if I asked the archivist lady about it. I need more information on Ephraim Waite!
What do you want to know?
Could you tell me when he died?
I'll have to go look that up. In the meantime, you... Ah! Here it is. October 28th, 1915. 5 years ago.
I'll come back later.
What?
See you.
You too?
Ephraim Waite, a prominent figure and well-known philanthropist from Arkham, passed away. Prominent figure. I wonder what he actually did for a living. There's no mention of Ephraim Waite's passing in the obituaries for October 28, 1915. That's strange. I need more.
What do you...
What was his occupation?
Look, young man. I heard things about him back in the day. I heard he spent his life engrossed in his business interests. He came from a wealthy Innsmouth family, but odd rumors about him abounded.
What kinds of rumors?
Rumors that he hosted some rather bizarre gatherings, not the type suitable for God-fearing folk. Back then, I was quite the hotsy-totsy. And a mutual acquaintance, invited me to one of his parties, but naturally I turned down the offer. That being said, I saw him in a completely new light when he funded the restoration of the Christ Church cemetery grounds back in 1913.
I see. I'll come back later.
What?
See?
You two?
There's an article about Mr. Waite here. Philanthropy never dies. Arkham Tycoon finances renovation of ancient Christchurch Cemetery. The article has a photo of him. Could come in handy. I've never been to the Christchurch Cemetery.
What?
I have never been to the Christchurch Cemetery!
Why are you yelling so much? You can find it in the southeast section of the city. It's an ancient place. Since the renovation, it has lost much of its charm. But at least now there's not as much risk of taking a brick to the head or being swallowed up by the earth.
Is Mr. Waite buried there?
Most likely. He renovated it after all. But let me go check the records. Well, this is strange. There are no burial records concerning Mr. Waite. This is very odd indeed. I wonder where he ended up.
I should probably take a look for myself at this cemetery Waite cared for so deeply.